this game, he's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. That's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with third and just a yard.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run it here to Brown. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. Now Jordan Jenkins there on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
LA Rams. 1st and 10 at the 40.
A shotgun snap for goal. A quick pass to Cup. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
Rams 14.
From the gun, here's Gone. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. That is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. And on that one, they get in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Gore. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The Jets on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
Taken in at the 22. Good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And he's got a first down inside of midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now it's gone. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Goff now to throw. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead.
There it is, partner. You see it. 4 fingers. One of them's going to dominate. Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the fourth quarter, what we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond. Darnold and the Jets now. Down 28-24. A little under 2.5 to go. Flush to his right. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Airing one out for Crowder. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. But he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
To number 82.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
So now it's the Rams' turn, trailing by a field goal. 55 seconds remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they are using them.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Goff now to throw. He'll find Henderson there. It's complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Back to throw. That's taken in by Henderson. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So he needed the short yardage, Charles. He elected to try to bounce it outside of the outer third, unsuccessful.
Sometimes those plays are stacked up by the defense and there's nowhere to go, so you have to bounce it outside. And some backs just get impatient. They want to go to where they think there's more open territory instead of going where the play was actually blocked. In any case, it didn't work here.
of this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Jets, they can